Okay.
Here's the other little piece of tape. We're just taping this. Okay, you remember we got a blue wire. This is a short wire. It's not connected to anything. We're not installing any light kit. That wire, there's no power to it because it's not going to be hooked up to anything. And then down in here, it doesn't connect to anything. This is where the light kit would go if you installed a light kit. And that blue wire just has a wire nut on it down here. We're going to leave that alone. We're going to slip this right up into the extension rod, and we're just going to leave it. Okay, we ready to slip that extension rod on there? Okay, so on this rod, we've got a little pin here. You see this pin slides through there like that, and there's a little cotter. Here, Mark, you want to hold the camera for me? Mark's going to be a camera person now. You see that? There's a little pin here, and just a little cotter pin, and I'm just going to pull it out. There it is, that little pin like that. Okay, now this thing slides out of there like that. I'm going to put that off to the side. This was our 2-foot extension, so now we're going to...
Do we need to put the scutcheon on there, Mike?
Oh yes, we do. Well, we can do it after.
Can we slide that over the top?
Yes,
Gotcha. Okay.
It slides over. And so I'm just going to kind of feed this in here like that. Is it coming out the end yet? There it is.
1, 2, okay.
Okay, go ahead and pull that, Mr. Markey. He's trying to do it with one hand. See how that goes right there? Because we didn't put those together. Had we have put them together, you know, side by side, it would have been a little snug of a fit. So that was good. That was Mark's idea. I'm going to take the blue wire. We're just going to go shove that in there like that. Bye-bye. Okay. Now, I can hold this up. Now see, there's 2 set screws here, and they're loose right now. And I'm just going to unscrew those flush. We'll mess with those later. That's to keep our motor assembly tight after we get this on here. And so now I've got to fish this pin back through here at the right place through the wires, and hopefully I can get it out the other end. Come on, there it is. See? The wires are in there. I take my little cotter pin like that, and I push it right there. That's it. That's all that holds that right there. Now see, this seems like it's a little loose, but these set screws are gonna get taken care of with that. We're gonna take this housing, and now I've got to feed that on here. You gotta make sure you put your housings on. Okay. So now that goes on there like that. Hey.
Uh-oh. I was gonna say.
Okay. And that's gonna fit like that. Now see, we can slide this up, and these set screws I'll tighten down later. Okay. Right now we're just gonna kind of leave that. That's gonna keep this from moving around, and that's one way to keep your fan from wobbling right there. Okay. Okay, so now what do we got now? We've got to put our knuckle on there. Okay, so I've got to take this knuckle off. Before we do that, I've got this housing. See, that's going to fit up there like that. See, and it's going to set there like that. Okay, so that means I've got to put this on next, right? You look at your directions. All ceiling fans are not created equal. There's lots of different little gizmos and gadgets that you got to make sure you've got all in line. And if you don't put it together the first time, read the directions and you'll get it. Okay, so now I've just got that down like that. I gotta get my Phillips screwdriver. I've got to take this knuckle off of here, and this knuckle is attached by one little set screw right here, and see, there's a rod in there. Once I get the set screw, first I got to loosen the set screw. Okay, that slides. Ooh, look at that. Get this in here and do it slow. Okay, the set screw is loose. Okay, so now this slides down, and then this pin is just loose. That's what holds the whole weight. That fits. You see, there's a little notch right in here, and that's where that pin fits. Right like that. Okay. So now I'm going to take this, and I've got to slide this knuckle on here. Like that. And I put the pin through there, and then I got to line that up. And you want to make sure, see, this pin slides. You don't want it too far over on one side or the other, because see, there it's on, but this isn't up all the way, is it? That's because this has to be slid over and fit. That fits nice and snug as a bug in a rug. I wish they would do these a little bit different, because this is just a plastic knuckle. They should have another set screw, I think. There's one set screw, and lots of times this gets loose, and when this gets loose, your ceiling fan wobbles. Then you have to get up there where it is and tighten it down again. Okay, there. Look at that. I think this is all ready. We got it just like this, and that's how I'm going to hang it. I'm going to get up in there and hang it, but I can't do that until we put our pancake box on, and that's my next step. So let's go into the other room and get her done. I'm up here on the ladder. He's going to get me some goggles so I can drill some holes in here, because I'm going to use some bigger screws with round heads on there, and I'm going to pre-drill it with the drill over there to get this box up in there. Okay, I'm going to use the mounting holes for that, and it's going to set right up in there. I could have done that before he painted, when I had all the electrical up there, but he was looking for a different box. We couldn't find a different box, so we're using this pancake box right here. It'll be fine. See, other ceiling fan pancake boxes look just like this, except there's threads going all the way down to the box, all the way. But this one here will hold this ceiling fan just fine. Okay. All right, where's Marky at?